You might think your bedroom is your sanctuary, a quiet place to rest, recharge, and escape the chaos of the day. But what if I told you that the very space you sleep in, the mattress, the air, even the colors on your walls, could be silently stealing your rest every night without you realizing it? That after 65, your body becomes more sensitive to tiny changes in your sleep environment, changes that younger people shrug off, but for you, they could be the difference between waking up rested or waking up exhausted. Most seniors blame aging for poor sleep. But more often than not, it's the bedroom itself that's the real problem. In this video, we're going to explore 5 surprising sleep disruptors that could be hiding in your bedroom right now, and what you can do to fix them. From toxic materials to the wrong kind of lighting, we're uncovering the subtle details that rob you of deep sleep. Because once you pass 65, your rest isn't just about feeling good. It's about immune strength, memory protection, emotional balance, and your overall independence. And if your bedroom isn't supporting you, it's quietly working against you. Before we dive into the first culprit, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Drop it in the comments, and if you're finding this topic helpful already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe for more elderly wisdom and practical tips to protect your sleep, health, and happiness. Let's start with the first disruptor, and trust me, almost every senior I've worked with has overlooked this. Your mattress. Most people think that as long as they have a mattress and they can lie on it, it's fine. But after 65, your joints are more sensitive. Your circulation slows. Your spine needs more support. And yet, many seniors are still sleeping on mattresses that are 10, 15, even 20 years old. Think of it like this. If your shoes wore out, would you still wear them every day? Your mattress is no different. It absorbs years of pressure, moisture, dead skin cells, and even bacteria. Over time, it sags, loses shape. And instead of supporting your body, it starts putting stress on it. The result? You toss and turn at night. Wake up with stiffness in your hips, back, or shoulders. You never feel fully rested, even if you slept 8 hours. One senior I spoke with, Mr. Bennett from Ohio, told me he thought his arthritis was getting worse. But after replacing his 18-year-old spring mattress with a medium-firm memory foam, he called it the best $600 I've ever spent. His morning stiffness dropped by half. He slept longer. And for the first time in years, he said, I woke up and didn't hurt. Here's what to look for. If your mattress is older than 8-10 years, sags in the middle, or if you wake up feeling more sore than when you went to bed, it's time. You don't need a $3,000 luxury mattress. Just one that supports your spine evenly, reduces pressure points, and allows for good airflow. And don't forget the pillow. Your neck needs love too. Now let's move on to the second disruptor, something you probably walk past every night without thinking twice. Your bedroom lighting. You see, light isn't just about visibility. It controls your circadian rhythm, your internal clock that tells your brain when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. The problem? Most bedrooms are filled with the wrong kind of light at night. Overhead LEDs. Bright bedside lamps. Even worse, TVs and smartphone screens. These all emit blue light, which signals your brain to stay awake. It suppresses melatonin, the sleep hormone, and confuses your body into thinking it's still daytime. So even if you feel tired, your brain doesn't start the sleep process properly. You lie in bed, restless. Or fall asleep lightly and wake up feeling like you never really went under. That's what happened to Elena, 67, from Florida. She was watching calming YouTube videos on her tablet every night in bed, thinking it helped her wind down. But her sleep was shallow, broken, and left her groggy. When she swapped her screen for a warm-toned bedside lamp and 20 minutes of slow music, her deep sleep increased by over an hour, just like that. So what should you do? Use dim, amber or red light bulbs in the bedroom. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bed. And if you must use a phone, install a blue light filter or use night shift mode. Light should tell your body it's time to rest. Not let's scroll for one more hour. Now let's take a breath. You might already be seeing your bedroom in a new light, pun intended. But we're not done. Next, we'll look at something that sounds comforting, but could be quietly damaging your lungs and your sleep without you knowing. It's found in nearly every senior's bedroom, and we'll explore it in the next part. If this video is giving you new insights, please take a moment to like and subscribe. We share real-life advice, senior motivation, and reflections to help you reclaim your rest and live better, longer. And don't forget, where are you watching from? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know. Let's keep going, because the next disruptor might be hiding right under your nose every single night. And it's one that most seniors never suspect. Indoor air quality. Think about it, your bedroom is the one place where you spend the most uninterrupted hours. Usually 6, 7, even 8 hours a night. And while you sleep, your body is supposed to recover. But if the air you're breathing is filled with irritants, allergens, or chemicals, it's like trying to heal while inhaling pollution. And here's what most people don't realize. Indoor air, especially in bedrooms with closed windows, old carpets, and synthetic materials, can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than the air outside. This includes dust mites, mold spores, cleaning chemical residues, and even off-gassing from furniture and paint. For older adults, this is a bigger problem than you might think. After 65, lung function naturally declines. The immune system becomes more reactive. Even a small irritant can lead to sinus congestion, coughing, dry throat, or micro-awakenings that you don't remember but still fragment your sleep. Let me introduce you to Grace, 72, from Oregon. She started waking up every morning with a dry mouth and scratchy throat. Her doctor ruled out infections and allergies. But after a bit of digging, she realized her room hadn't had proper ventilation in years. Old carpet. Heavy drapes. No plants. No fresh air. She invested in a simple HEPA air purifier and began cracking the window open during the day. Within a week, her mornings felt clearer. Her sleep deeper. Sometimes, it's not the hours of sleep, but the air you're sleeping in. So, what can you do? Vacuum weekly, especially under the bed and along baseboards. Wash your bedding in hot water once a week to kill dust mites. Add a few natural air purifying plants like snake plant or peace lily. And if you can, avoid strong artificial air fresheners, they often release volatile compounds that irritate the lungs. Now let's look at the fourth hidden disruptor. And this one is more emotional than physical: bedroom clutter. Yes, clutter. Stacks of books you meant to read. Clothes draped over chairs. Unfinished projects. Papers. Trinkets. Boxes. It might not seem like a big deal, but clutter sends powerful signals to your brain. It whispers, there's work left to do. Even when you're lying in bed with your eyes closed. A team of neuroscientists from Princeton found that clutter competes for your attention, reducing your brain's ability to focus and relax. And at night, that means your brain stays more alert, less likely to enter deep, restorative sleep. This was exactly what affected David, 77, from California. After losing his wife, he stopped cleaning his bedroom. He didn't think it mattered. But every night, he'd lay awake, staring at piles of clothes, unopened mail, and empty picture frames. He felt restless. Heavy. Disconnected. His daughter finally helped him declutter. One shelf. One drawer at a time. They donated old books. Hung fresh curtains. Added one simple framed photo on the nightstand. And something shifted. He started falling asleep faster. Staying asleep longer. He told me. It's like my room started breathing again. And so did I. Your bedroom doesn't need to be perfect. But it should feel peaceful. Clear. Like a place that says, you're safe to rest now. Here's a tip. Take 10 minutes a day to tidy one surface. Throw away what doesn't belong. Put back what does. Even small acts of order create big results in your emotional calm. And now, let's turn to the fifth, and perhaps most personal, disruptor. Your emotional energy in the bedroom. Because after 65, your body is more sensitive, yes, but so is your spirit. Have you ever gone to bed with a heavy heart? Maybe you argued with someone, felt lonely, regretted something, or sat in silence with your own thoughts, unable to let go. These emotional imprints linger in the space where you sleep. And while it may sound strange, your bedroom can carry emotional clutter too. Unspoken words, old grief, broken routines. Sleep isn't just a physical act. It's emotional surrender. And if your bedroom feels heavy, your sleep will be too. What can help? Create new rituals. A prayer. A soft light. A moment of gratitude. A few gentle stretches. Use calming scents like lavender or cedarwood. Even saying out loud, "I release today. I'm ready to rest," can shift your emotional state before bed. I once met a man named Clarence, 81, who said he never slept well since his wife passed. Every night, he laid in silence, missing her. Until one night, he took her photo, placed it on the nightstand, and whispered, "I love you. I'll see you in the morning." He said from that night forward, he slept peacefully. Sometimes, all we need is permission to let go for a little while. So take a look around your room tonight. Not just at the furniture, but at the feeling. Does it invite rest? Or hold on to old noise? Your sleep will always reflect your space. And the beautiful thing? You can change your space, one breath, one shelf, one light at a time. If this part touched something in you, I invite you to like and subscribe. We're here to share not just information, but inspiration. Elderly reflections that help us all live a little more peacefully, every night. And I'd love to hear in the comments. What's one thing you'd like to change in your bedroom this week? And tell me, where in the world are you watching from? Now that we've explored the physical and emotional sleep disruptors lurking in your bedroom, let's bring it all together. Because here's the truth. Fixing your sleep after 65 isn't about sleeping longer, it's about sleeping smarter. And that starts with creating an environment that works with your body, not against it. The bedroom isn't just a place. It's a message. Every object, every light, every scent is whispering to your body. Rest or resist. And once you recognize those signals, you can finally begin to reclaim real rest. So let's review what we've uncovered, gently, as if we're sitting down for a warm conversation in your living room. Your mattress, it's the foundation. If it's too soft, too old, or poorly supporting your spine, it becomes a nightly battle for comfort. Your muscles tense. Your joints ache. And instead of healing during sleep, your body spends all night adjusting. Replacing your mattress every 8-10 years may be one of the most important health investments you make. Then we talked about light, the kind that either lulls your brain into peace or tricks it into staying alert. Cool, blue-tone light from TVs, tablets, and LED bulbs interferes with melatonin and pushes your internal clock off balance. But soft amber lighting, dimmed rooms, and screen-free evenings? They invite your body into rhythm again. It's not about silence, it's about signal. Tell your body it's time to sleep, and it will. We moved into the unseen with air quality. Dust mites, stale air. Synthetic fragrances, they don't just irritate your nose. They fragment your breathing, trigger tiny awakenings, and wear down your energy without ever waking you fully. Opening a window. Cleaning your bedding. Running a purifier. Small shifts that invite deeper, calmer breathing, and more peaceful sleep. Then came clutter. Not just physical, but psychological. Your brain craves rest, but when it sees piles of undone tasks, it stays on alert. A tidy room is a calm mind. Even just clearing your nightstand can change the energy of your whole night. And finally, emotional weight. Because even the most expensive mattress can't soothe a restless heart. Grief. Regret. Loneliness. They creep in during the quiet hours. But so does love. So does memory. So does peace, when we make space for it. That's why, after everything else, I always tell seniors this. Before you close your eyes, forgive something. Appreciate something. Let go of one small burden. It may be the most powerful sleep aid you'll ever find. Because at this stage of life, sleep isn't just rest. It's restoration. It's your body rebuilding. Your brain sorting memories. Your heart softening. And you deserve that. Fully. So tonight, before you turn off the light, ask yourself, does my room invite rest? Does it reflect peace? And if not, what's the one small thing I can shift? A pillow. A light. A thought. Let it begin there. Because better sleep leads to clearer mornings. More joy. More strength. More presence with the people you love. It's not just about sleep. It's about living fully, waking up each day knowing your body had the chance to heal, your heart had the chance to breathe, and your spirit had the space to rest. If you found this video comforting, helpful, or even just thought-provoking, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It helps us keep sharing real stories, senior health reflections, and peaceful insights for those navigating life after 65. And I'd love to hear from you. What's the one thing in your bedroom that brings you the most peace? What's something you'd like to change after today's video? Leave a comment below, and tell me, where are you watching from? Because this channel isn't just about sleep. It's about waking up to a life that still has so much beauty left to give. Here's to clearer nights and brighter mornings. You've earned them.